Let's see what we can do, babe. Bring the material in to its far corner. Naturally, a natural feel for the material, you know. We don't want the material to be wrinkled, so we gotta feel where it wants to go. It's like a feeling, like applying some skin or something, like a, I don't know, like a, maybe like a doctor in a surgery. Facelift. You want to make sure it's nice, lays nice and flat. That's the key, no wrinkles, you know.
Looks good.
I mean, anybody can put down a carpet, but the thing is put it down without any wrinkles. Wrinkles are not the good. Not the good wrinkles, you know.
Don't make a mess.
No. Are you kidding me? Alright, this gets all covered up by the kicker pan anyway, but I like it to be nice, you know. Portuguese professional. Michelle? Professional. Manny Cohaga way. Gotta do the Manny Cohaga. My cousin Manny knows about that. Manny Cohaga. Manny. Okay, we got it nice and warm. This is the final gluing, the final area. You want to bring everything nice and together. You know, everything's got to be together. You got to feel, like I was saying earlier, you got to feel with your fingers that God gave you. Feel that carpet going into its little crevices. You know what I mean, babe? This is an area that you really want to put. This is the end, like the end cap, if you will, of the job. You want to make sure it's anchored real good on the middle, and on the ends. You don't have to be on the floor part, on the bottom. Nothing's glued on the bottom where it lays flat. You know, just your ends and your tunnel area to centerize it, and then of course your ends over here, the vertical little side. What do you call this? The threshold, inner threshold, 90-degree areas. You want them to be nice and glued to represent, man. Gotta represent, Michelle. Represent. Bedford.
That's it.
Let's see how.
Okay.
Let's get it done. Professional over here.
Do it right.
Do it once, do it right. You know what I mean?
You don't do it right, you don't get paid.
That's why these guys get the big bucks. You know what they charge to put a carpet like to do an interior like this? You're gonna talk about $1,500, $1,600 these days. You're not gonna spend a week on this without making like $1,600, $1,600.
Okay, I'll give you 150.
So it's a good supper, all right, it's a deal.
No, you will cook the supper.
Been in America too long already, huh, Michelle?
I'll wash the dishes.
Americanized. Watching 90 Day Fiance too much. Cut the cable off. Keep you in the darkness. On the dark side. I'm surprised it's really coming out really good. You see right here? If you want to zoom in, they got this little grommet they gave with the kit, and a lot of guys don't put it because they're afraid they're gonna not make the hole right. But what I utilized was a still hot. Utilized one of my trusty deep sockets
and I melted it, got it hot, and then after measuring and placing where the hole is going to be, centerize it, I melted the carpet, which kind of like vulcanizes the cut so it doesn't run from there. It stays like permanently sealed, you know, in that circle form. And then you put the little grommet on, as you can see right here. I don't know if you want to zoom in, but so it gives it a nice detailed look. And then you put the little rubber, that's additional piece that I bought. You can see it looks a lot more professional rather than just a hole with the little stub for the high beam, low beam sticking out. That's kind of like weak, you know. So almost done, babe. Just a few more minutes, a little bit of glue. Put our kicker panel back in. Then we can melt the holes with the tool like we did earlier. We can melt the holes. You have to measure it up, but one here, one there. I think there's one here and one here for our seats. And then we have to do the same for our seat belts, forward seat belts. And then I wouldn't sit on those new seals. They're not. Oh shit! I think you cut tape. I should I think you put a dent impression in the. I should have told you. I was gonna take it off too. I gotta take it off for somebody.
Yeah, everything works. Everything works.